trouble, and never have been seen such the likes of since there have been a nation, even to this very day. That's the time that we're in. All right. So not only will the elect be counted worthy to escape the destruction, the climax of that judgment, but the elect will be preserved. And the very idea of preserving someone is to preserve them despite the conditions that's taking place around them, man. So as things, intensify and heat up, these devils is preparing to send forth their military to issue out these vaccinations. Pretty much the hour of temptation is looming, man. But guess what? The Lord is going to preserve his elect. At times, emphatically, man. Things is going to happen that you're not going to be able to explain away. And this is going to be the Lord preserving you, so that you might qualify for the moment of standing before our Lord Yahushua at his return, and being counted worthy to partake in the marriage, joining with our Lord and partaking in the first resurrection, man. All right? So before you can even qualify for that, you have to be preserved from the said perils, which brings me right here to the book of 2nd Ezra, the 9th chapter, and starting at the 7th verse. It says, "And every one that shall be saved," right, which will be the elect, pursuant to the very word which we looked up, and it says those who will obtain salvation from the Messiah. See? So again, it says, "And every one that shall be saved," which will be the elect, "and shall be able to escape by his works." And that's where the men that you see pushing forth this word come in. We're going to be able to escape by our works, being the fact that the Lord said he's a rewarder, to those who diligently seek him. So you're going to have men that you see out here pushing forth this word diligently, right? They're going to escape by those works. See, again, it says, "And shall be able to escape by his works, and by faith whereby ye have believed." And that's where you believers come in. Those of you who believe on the works that the men of Yahweh Shem Yahushua is bringing forth. You're going to see that same salvation. Matter of fact, let's prove that real quick before we continue. This is the book of 1 Timothy, the 4th chapter, and the 16th verse. It says, "Take heed unto thyself and unto the doctrine, continue in them, for in doing this thou shalt both save thyself," meaning you men who are diligently pushing forth this word, right? "For in doing this thou shalt both save thyself and them that hear thee." See? And them that hear thee. So those amongst you who hear these words, you believe on the words of Yahweh Shem Yahushua that's been brought forth by way of his men, the prophets, then you're going to receive that same salvation, man. All right? So when you go back here again to 2nd Ezra, the 9th chapter, in the 7th verse, it says, "And every one that shall be saved and shall be able to escape," see, "by his works, and by faith whereby ye have believed, shall be preserved," see, "shall be preserved from the said perils." And what's the said perils? The prophecies, man. All right? You actually have men that's saying we're speaking the perils into existence. Why? Because we speak in the words of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. So the said perils is everything that we have been warning you of. See? Again, it says, "shall be preserved." All right? You're going to have spirits that's going to be preserved from the said perils. See? "And shall see my salvation," right? "And shall see my salvation in my land and within my borders, for I have sanctified them for me from the beginning." Again, that sentiment was echoed in the book of Ephesians, the 1st chapter, where the Lord goes straight to the source, man. Before the earth was created, the Lord had already numbered his elect. All right? They was predestined to see this salvation. See? So again, it says, "And every one that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works," the men that's pushing forth this word, it says, "And by faith whereby ye have believed," that's concerning those of you who believe on those teachings, right? It says, "shall be preserved." See, "shall be preserved from the said peril." So again, when you consider anything that's preserved, you're keeping it. All right? Which means you're going to be delivered through certain situations different scenarios, man. It's about to get real out here, man. You about to see the power of Yahweh Shema Shop real quick. Let's look up this word, preserved. Alright, it says preserve. It says maintain something. See, maintain something. You want to be kept. See, maintain something in its original or existent state. Yeah, you're not going to have a scratch, man. All right? The Lord is going to preserve you. He's going to maintain you in your original or existing state. Let's look at some of these similar words. It says conserve, protect. See that? Protect. That's the title of this lesson, man. The overtone of this lesson. The protection, and preserving of the Lord's elect, man. See that? See, right now, all the pieces is being, strategically placed in this respective order. It's like a chessboard. The Lord is strategically positioning, Esau and his military, man. They're ready to bring forth, this vaccination, right? But the Lord is also strategically placing and positioning his elect to prevail. So y'all just want to touch on that. Lord willing, it was edifying. Till the next time I say shalom. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure. And when's our destiny to be in this truth? To be in this truth and to make it to its end. As a friend, to finish the work, like Yahweh said. Behold, he is the man whom God correcteth. Therefore despise not thou the chastening of the Almighty, for he maketh sore and bindeth up. He woundeth and his hands are cold. He shall deliver thee in 6 troubles, yea, in 7 there shall no evil touch thee. In famine he shall redeem thee from death, and in war from the power of the sword. Thou shalt be hid in the scourge of the tongue. Neither shalt thou be afraid of destruction when it cometh. And destruction and famine thou shalt laugh. Neither shalt thou be afraid of the beasts of the earth. For thou shalt lead with the stones of the field, and the beasts of the field shall be at peace with thee. And thou shalt know that thy tabernacle shall be in peace. Thou shalt visit thy habitation, and shalt not sin. Thou shalt know also that thy seed shall be great, and thine offspring as the grass of the earth. Thou shalt come to thy grave in a full age, like as a shock of corn cometh in its season. Lo, this we have searched, so it is spirit, and know thou this for thy good.